Welcome to Brawlhalla.
Oh, we're getting Darkgoul and HazN.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you, production, because we just jazzed that
That's
one up.
good.
Like,
Yeah.
Darkgoul and HazN, they're giving it to us.
I'm glad we're not
gonna
missing
get to
that.
see this, possibly this glow box. Oh my gosh, Christmas came early this year.
Yeah. Okay. So Darkgoul versus HazN. If HazN loses, we're gonna see a bunch of taunts for sure. I can guarantee if he's losing or losing some stocks, there will be taunts. So the mental game is gonna be in play during this set for sure. I guarantee it. But HazN, he is a monster himself. This guy is crazy. I'm thinking he's going to be playing probably the defense store, maybe the Cassidy. We don't know. We'll have to see. But I think he usually he's known for his hammer, hammer main.
Oh, for sure.
And Darkgoul is, I think he mains hammer and axe, but he's a little bit more lenient to the axe. So we're going to probably see a hammer versus axe, and it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect Darkgoul to play anything but Taros. He was
yeah.
talking him up like earlier today.
He might whip out the Jala if things get too heated. I'll be honest. He's got that in the back pocket.
Definitely requesting those Taros buffs.
Oh yeah.
He was just like, hey, just make him like twice as fast.
I mean, Taros got a lot of buffs with the axe kit being reworked and the grounded nair on hammer. That was a huge buff.
Definitely.
It's very, very big. It's threatening and very, very good.
And HazN hovering over the Cassidy.
Oh, really?
I suspect we're going to see that skin swap in a moment.
No, that's actually, I don't know.
No.
Maybe.
It was just player 2 starting on Cassidy because it's the second in the slot.
Well, they're probably going to go
I was hoping against all hope. But you called it. There's the Thor coming in.
Defense stance is that? Do I see it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, defense stance
That
clicking
character will not die. I think there was, I don't know if it got patched, but you could fly around the map with ground pound and gravity cancel NSIG for a very, very long time because it's very interesting. I was fighting someone who was just running away as much as they could with it, but it was hard to hit them. But eventually they get exhausted and you can just punish them. But
yeah, I've seen some very unique recoveries using that orb ground pound to stall yourself.
Yeah, it's interesting.
To let the dodge cooldown
To let the dodge cool. Yep, it's very interesting.
It's pretty slick.
So HazN's also got an orb he's working on. So he knows the orb strength. So if he gets a downlight, he's gonna take you up to the sky with like a nair into a recovery maybe, or maybe look for the NSIG read off the downlight. We're gonna see Darkgoul probably engage with a lot of axe weapon throws in neutral.
Do you expect to see some of the ground pound shenanigans from Darkgoul in this one? Is he going to try and get a KO with just unarmed ground pounds bouncing off the stage?
No, I don't think he will. This is round
too
hard to match.
This is where it really heats up.
If he's playing around too much with HazN, it's not going to go well for him, for sure.
Man, look how fast those map bands are.
And there we go. What map are we going to? I didn't see. Oh, this is a small map.
Please say button checks.
Oh yeah, maybe it's a button check. Oh,
yeah,
it is
definitely button checks.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I don't think HazN probably doesn't like losing the hammer ditto. So he might feel really confident if Darkgoul's on hammer, and he might see some momentum grow there. That's SIG. That's my least favorite SIG on Taros, the NSIG.
Oh yeah?
I think
the D-SIG, the hammer,
the
axe
down SIG,
D-SIG?
where he roars. Yeah, that is so hard to play around it sometimes. It feels...
Oh yeah.
When I get hit by the NSIG, gravity canceled off stage, I'm like, okay, the hitbox, it seems okay. It's very large, but when I deserve that. But sometimes I feel like the down SIG on axe is kind of broken, it's busted. But
and that roar is like actually kind of terrifying.
It's terrifying. You can't hover around the Taros like other characters. But starting off strong, as I saw, he gets the weapon, plays a little bit of axe, throws the axe, and then he throws the hammer. And now HazN's got a weapon, and he's left weaponless.
Didn't take long for him to rearm with the axe, though. All right,
Punishes
here we go.
that.
Orb strings, no, perfect dodge through. I gotta tell you, Darkgoul uses spot dodge more than almost any other player I've seen.
He actually uses it a lot, you're right. He likes he really plays with the pace of the game. Like he'll stop moving and spot dodge, and there's a lot of good players that don't really do that as much. They just kind of non-stop. And there's the calculated nice down air. He's sitting in like a tangerine orange, sitting pretty right now. He's going to use his jumps to get around, and
Yeah, I mean, so you were talking about, HazN on this defense Thor living for a very long time, but Teros has so much strength. Hits like a truck. I mean, it did not take long for Darkgoul to clear him out.
It's not going to do too much, the defense against Teros if you're getting hit. Oh, that was a mistake. Can you confirm off it? He does get the weapon throw into guaranteed confirm recovery. Very well played by HazN. Nothing.
Like, didn't take too much damage. Like, he's right back in it.
Very good. Very even game right now. Now we got the hammer ditto. Neutral light from Darkgoul. Doesn't try to extend off. It just waits. There's a grab cancel Ensig. Oh, the ground pound.
That's right. That was a significant amount of damage. Even though, it didn't follow up into like an early KO. Still just a ton
There
of
it is. He dashes in with the down sig, I think, right?
Oh,
and
yeah.
Oh, another nair. He's controlling the momentum so much right now. And there's the
With
gravity
the
cancel down sig. Wow, he's using the full sig kit right now. That's got to be hurting HazN. And there's the weapon throw engage.
Oh,
as you saw.
absolutely.
Neutral light. Another weapon throw engage. Backs off to a side air. Nice, really good stuff.
The ground pound
goodness! He almost got that end sig. That would have been an insane string. HazN needs to stop this momentum, but it's down air to side air.
It's not looking good, especially now getting weapon starved by Darkgoul. All right, now he's got the orb, starting an edge guard of his own.
I think he actually got most of his damage with orb this game, actually, surprisingly. Side light, down light, goes for the read. Ooh, uses his Ensig again there to get back to the stage.
Yep.
Darkgoul on the axe right now. He just needs one big sweeping side air to finish this out. Or a recovery that almost kills.
Luckily, there was too much of the screen to go.
Throws the weapon up, goes for the haymaker.
All right.
Coming right back. This is going to be really tough for HazN if he wants to come back. He needs to weapon starve Darkgoul and not
or just get punched in the face.
Yeah,
that's an option too, you know?
Not what he needed.
Oh my gosh. So Darkgoul taking the first game, but it was down to final stock.
Yeah.
Like, HazN, as awful as it seemed at the start, he definitely adapted over the course of that game.
Oh, now. And I just saw Noel coming up with the coaching on win. This is gonna be too much.
You hate to see it.
This is gonna be hard. So yeah, we didn't see a lot of HazN's hammer. He got most of his damage with orb, which was kind of surprising. But I think the way that Darkgoul is playing axe with the weapon throw into the pickup drift side air is just keeping at a distance from the hammer. It's kind of hard to deal with. I think a lot of players usually say that hammer, you in a similar sense, you're drifting side airs on axe, and hammer, you're drifting nairs. So that's usually what you're doing. But HazN's a more grounded hammer player, and him dealing with this weapon throw pickup axe style. But the orb gameplay, he's... Ooh.
Do you think Darkgoul's use of weapon throws and having some longer ranged weapons is giving HazN a lot of trouble for getting in? Because I think with hammer, he usually has a bit of a range advantage on most people.
Yeah, definitely. Yes. He can't use side light on hammer. Darkgoul's not giving him any opportunity. And that down sig is going to kill. He's actually playing so well right now. We're on Great Hall right now.
Are you okay right now? Like, is that seeing that signature so much tilting you?
It's kind of hurting me. At least he didn't taunt, you know.
Oh, don't worry. There's still time. You know, we're only like 45 seconds in.
Oh, the spot dodge on the side air. Oh, and that was a good wake up nair from HazN. So, ooh, they both missed.
Oh my god.
Scenario.
Keeping it close to the vest on this one.
HazN really good right there. Could even this up. He does even.
Yes.
And here we go. I think HazN might start to get some momentum here. He's feeling pretty confident. That was a really good stock for him. Neutral light, going for the sig right there, actually, instead of the side light.
Oh no!
Darkgoul
tries to spot dodge, but that second swing.
Yeah. Oh look, Darkgoul, see how he didn't move for a second? That can mess you up. He's playing with
no!
Oh my goodness!
From all the way.
And the taunt, there it is. Thumbs up. Super Saiyan.
Hit the other one.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh! So as close as it seemed, HazN was starting to keep up, but Darkgoul really just pouring on the gas.
Oh my! Look!
He's so still. He's so still. What do you do?
He just won neutral and then said, "Come at me," and he's dead.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, Darkgoul.
Oh.
Up 2-0.
Wow.
One more game to go, and
one more.
I don't know, man. This one really looks like it's just slipping away from HazN.
It is. Yeah. I think hopefully HazN can hold on to his mental from all this staggered gameplay.
Yes.
And hopefully he can hold on to his mental, deal with the taunts, bring something back. I think he got a little bit of momentum with the orb, and that was pretty good. Maybe if he can build on that and maybe find some way to break and stop Darkgoul from
the glow box. The
Okay.
glow box.
Yeah. So Darkgoul, both of his weapons can kind of struggle versus a really good gun player, I think, and it will catch a lot of spot dodges and the sort of staggered movement. Guns are really good at dealing with that.
Yep.
So he's trying to go for that right now. But the thing is, Cassie's kind of slow, and we'll see if he can. Ooh, nice downlight. The side air neutral light coming out. Darkgoul's looking for it.
Man, hitting so many downlights.
Getting a lot of downlights.
And each one gets that guaranteed follow-up for even more damage.
Darkgoul's choosing to play a little bit unarmed versus guns. I don't blame him. It's a decent matchup. And there's an nice down sig.
How many of those has he landed this set alone?
He's landed at least 3.
Gross.
There's a side air right there.
Everything spent. He got back.
He was able
HazN
to get back.
stabilizing on stage. Is he
We're
going to
gonna
get
see
the
a down sig here. A side sig.
Beautiful. Just
Beautiful.
caught the dodge.
Now this is the first time in the set I think we see HazN with a lead, actually, the very first. Those guns definitely being a really good pick. It gets a down air on Darkgoul. Ooh, nice spot dodge. Covers the down air. Now we're seeing a hammer ditto, and it's looking like HazN's winning more out. Weapon throw comes out.
Yeah, I mean, I know he's the hammer. Oh my gosh. There's at least one more of those signatures. I know HazN's like the hammer guy. Right?
I was talking to him earlier. I was telling him I think that sig is the strongest on Teros' kit, and now he's like, yeah, you might be right.
So good.
It is really good.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
But yeah, I think HazN has always gotten more mileage this set out of his non-hammer weapons.
That's true. That's true. There's been little scenarios where if they're in the scuttle scenario that HazN wins in the sort of, but from raw neutral perspective, yeah, it's definitely been his non-hammer weapon.
Yo,
but
these Cassidy signatures.
That was really well played. Is he gonna? Oh, he actually cancels it on the platform.
That was a good call.
Yep.
I think he would have gotten clipped by the top of that hammer axe recovery.
And now we're getting an even game. Darkgoul stops for a minute, but the tongue comes out, and that's it for his stock. Now HazN still with the lead again. Can he bring this set back? This is gonna be big.
I believe in the glow box.
He needs to get some momentum here. He's going for the side light. N-sig. Oh, drifted side air. Can Darkgoul confirm off this? Yep, he goes with the weapon throw. So that's it.
Oh my gosh.
He can't come back.
All right, dead even. Final stock. Darkgoul is up 2-0, so HazN needs to win this game to continue the set.
Goes for the weapon throw neutral, but HazN's aware and jumps over it this time. Gonna play some unarmed versus hammer, and he gets a lot of damage, but Darkgoul able to get a neutral light. Goes for the side air, but he doesn't fast fall at that time. Ooh, and HazN now with the, this is gonna be hard, because Cassidy's SIGs are terrifying when you're unarmed. It's actually so scary. Drifted side air doesn't connect, side light and air. Darkgoul wants to end this here.
Through.
Neutral light.
Darkgoul always with these spot dodges. The side sig?
That was raw at a neutral too.
That was like so the only one we haven't seen from him this game.
Yep. We've seen it all now. Everything in Teros' kit has been used.
HazN still has quite a damage deficit to break through here.
Ooh. It's gonna, just one more hit from the,
yes!
True combo right there. Downlight into N-sig.
Oh, side air, not yet enough.
I think
but he can't survive another.
It.
Oh my gosh.
Got
caught out of that recovery.
With the 3-0, that looked dominant. That looked dominant. Really well played from Darkgoul. He originally came from PS4. He's been playing on PC, and he's been having a lot of fun in the ranked queue, and that's
awesome.
He's insane. He's really good.